Hi everyone. Earlier this week, I sat with a very old lady. She was 95 and she was crying out, just moaning and groaning. As I sat beside her, I said, "Hello." And in those old, feeble eyes, she said, "I'm a nobody." I looked at her and I said, "How can you say that?" She said, "I am old and I am nobody." I looked at her and I said, "What is your name?" And she told me. I said, "You are somebody. You are a very special lady." And her eyes kind of lit up. I said, "Have you had a good life?" "Yes. But I feel today like I'm nobody." I'm wondering if you feel like that. Whether you're young or old, if you feel like you might be a nobody. We've all been there. But I want to tell you today that you are somebody. I told this lady that I believe that God created her to be somebody. I asked her if she had a family. Yes. Did she have a good job? Yes. But yet she felt lost in the moment. We get lost in the moment, and sometimes we just need somebody to throw us a rope to tell them that they're somebody, that you care. You're reaching out to bring them out of that pit that they might be in that moment. You might be in that moment. And if you are, I'm going to throw you a rope. There was a man back in the Old Testament, and he was just a regular young kid out in a field looking after sheep. And I bet he felt like he was nobody, stuck out there by himself in the cold nights, just walking, looking after these strange sheep. But all of a sudden, God, in his mercy, reached down and pulled him out of that old shepherd job that he was given. His name was David. And it says in 1 Samuel 16:17, it says that the Lord looked at David's heart, not his appearance, not his job. He looked at his heart. And you know what? He took David and he made him king. And we all know about David and the beautiful Psalms that God led him to write, to encourage us, to know that we are special in God's sight. And you are special in God's sight. God knows your heart. He knows that you're somebody. And he has, just like David's no different from any other man. God just gave him as an example in the Bible of where he brought somebody from nowhere to be king and Lord. And I want you to know today, if you are feeling like you're nobody, you are somebody. God created you. He knows your heart. And you know what? David, even though God chose him over and over again, he felt discouraged at some points of his life and cried out to God, "Help me." And God took his heart, his mind. He took those moments of anguish, of feeling like nobody, and reminded him that he was somebody. You are somebody today. Just whisper his name. He knows your heart. He knows your mind. You are somebody. May you be encouraged. I know a lot of you are going into Thanksgiving week, you, my fellow Americans, and I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you listen to my thoughts. I share what so many people share with me. And just like this old lady, after me talking to her, she said, "Thank you. Thank you. Today I feel like somebody because you took the time to talk to me today. And I'm taking the time today to talk to you because you are somebody. And God cares about every part of your life. You are always welcome to make a comment, and if you want, if not, that's okay. Just be encouraged today that in God's eyes, you are somebody. Have a great week.